Hello everyone. Yes, it is quite hot over here at the Expo 2020 Dubai, but we are being transported now to Sweden. It's a very, very foresty vibes over here. It's like going into the woods. Nice shade for everyone here visiting this country. Now, we all know about Sweden with Greta Thunberg, Ibrahimovic, or even IKEA. But what's there? What is this country showcasing? To talk to us a little bit more about this, we've got the Deputy Commissioner General for the Swedish Pavilion, Ludvig. Very well. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Abdul. Great to be with you.
Well, great to be in Sweden. Tell us about the main theme. You're saying it is a co-creation for innovation.
It is, and a warm welcome to all of you here to the Swedish forest in the Emirati desert. We are so happy. We're very proud of putting up this pavilion for you here for the first Expo in the Middle East. We're so thankful for being part of this event. And as you mentioned, co-creation for innovation. We have the Swedish pavilion, the forest. We want to use the forest as a metaphor for this co-creation process that we think is so important to come up with the solutions for tomorrow's global challenges, because it's when you get together companies, academia, governments, when you're all meeting in such a great place like the Expo, this is when you could actually come up with the solutions to these challenges. So this is what we are doing here during the 6 months to showcase what Sweden is doing, what the companies, our partners that are doing this together with us, what they can contribute with. This is what we want to show here in the Swedish Pavilion.
And what's the idea of the forest? Because I heard from your team that this is what Swedes like doing, exploring the forest, because it's free for all.
No, definitely, and I think that this forest is such a great place. It's like that we've been talking with, when we've been talking with you before, we mentioned you could just escape to the forest. Even when you're living in a greater metropolitan area, we have forests so close. It's part of our DNA. It's a place where you go to get some rest, to get your energy back. And so this should be a calm place where you could go, where you could find yourself and also find information about Sweden, about the Swedish companies, and what we are doing to achieve the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development, 17 Sustainable Development Goals.
And I heard that you've got a lot of corporates as well, so let's get this right for everyone. Everyone's concerned. How do you pronounce IKEA like a Swede? How do you pronounce it?
IKEA.
IKEA.
IKEA, and it stands for Ingvar Kamprad, Älmtaryd, Agunnaryd. So it's the founder's name and the two villages that he was from.
Oh, okay, there we go. Some fun facts for all of us at the Swedish Pavilion. Lastly, any particular cultural figures? Can we expect Greta Thunberg to make her way in March, maybe?
We're hoping. We will have a great cultural program. We'll have some artists, musicians. We'll have a broad variety. We had some musicians here this morning playing some classical music. We'll be having that. We'll be having some other activities, but I will not tell you everything now. You need to come here to find out.
Well, thank you very much, Ludvig, for giving us a nice tour. So to stay tuned to KhaleejTimes.com. We've got plenty more pavilions to visit as well throughout these 6 months, and we look forward to showcasing what they have to offer at the Expo 2020 Dubai.